Tony, who's the only person who ever won the 5-star award twice?
Me. Yeah. But I work hard to
Yes, you
win
deserve
them.
it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this nice breakfast. Okay, we need to start together every day. We are Paul Davis.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I think it was like my first or second week here. I was kind of sitting down, and after talking with Gordon about kind of what my responsibilities are to help you guys out, not only in the field, but with like, you know, getting good customer feedback and whatnot to help all of our scores, I was just kind of brainstorming some different ideas of what we can do to leave lasting impressions for customers when it comes down to getting good customer feedback, getting them to voluntarily want to leave feedback, which helps us, you know, coordinate with our adjusters and whatnot. So I came up with a couple small ideas. The first one, I think Josh has them, the cards, the feedback cards that we can give to the customers once we're, you know, finished with the job, saying, hey, you know, obviously if the interaction was great with the customer, hey, you know, we understand that you're busy. We understand that you may not have the time, but we would really appreciate it if you leave some positive feedback, because it helps me and it helps my bosses understand the kind of service that we're offering. And then at that point, they feel more obligated to do it at that point, right? Which helps us, and it's great for them as well, because it leaves a lasting impression. But also, there's a couple other smaller things. So Gordon, I'll start with this one. So Gordon, I didn't even know this was coming, but he came up with this idea. He got these pretty ballin' Paul Davis masks. So I thought these were pretty cool, and they're actually pretty good quality. You can tie the ends and whatnot to make it fit if you got a big head or a small head, whatever. So everyone can kind of grab one of these, and we'll pass them out in a second. But the other thing I did was just kind of this small thing. I was on Photoshop. I think it was like my first week or something like that. Yeah. And I was just messing around, and I was like, everyone likes superheroes, right? And it's the small things that matter. And when people like us show up to job sites, the customers usually don't expect anything but the norm, like what every other restoration company does. So I was like, how can we stand out just a little bit and leave like a lasting impression? So I made these ridiculous like Superman Paul Davis shirts that we can wear on the job, and they have Paul Davis in the back. So it's the little things that, you know, that they're gonna remember. It's a cool thing to see, and then the customers, it makes them feel more safe, and it just kind of leaves that lasting impression. So we'll go ahead and hand these out. I don't know how we're gonna do it because we're all different sizes in here.
Locked and loaded.
The way that we've been working lately is really like music to my ears, okay? Not making Brendan mad is a huge accomplishment, okay? Making sure that, you know, we're doing everything, we're not missing anything, we're having like job meetings about our estimates, you know, being able to help you guys out with the contents and doing all that stuff is everything to me. I always want you to know that you can rely on our crew any time of the day, any day of the week. I think that you guys all know that. And for everybody, you know, in the ESD crew, you know, I appreciate you guys always stepping up. You know, I just wanted to say, you know, for a guy like Pedro, you know, I'm constantly asking people, hey, do you want to go on a loss after hours? I think everybody, I see Eric over there nodding his head, okay? And I know who my few people that no matter what, I can rely on them, okay? And I just want to say that you are one of those people, okay? And, you know, even if he's not available, he still lets me know that, hey, when I'm done doing what I'm going to do, I can come help you, okay? And being in the position that I am in after work sometimes in the middle of the night, for you to even answer me is everything, okay? So I really appreciate you doing that.
All right. All right, guys. There's coffee and donuts.